Okay, now, the next one, we're going to start an airplane duo here. The first one's called Carrion, like what you carry on. Carrion. Damn flesh. Everyone smelled it at takeoff, the whole plane, and it never went away. Through the vents crept the stench of death, strong enough to taste. What a place to stew and rot, in a box 30,000 feet up. Oh God, what's that smell? The lady with the rat dog on her lap behind me gags. To me it's lovely, complex. Smells like someone should have kept their shoes on. I smile over my seat. Rat dog nipping at my face like a rabid mossy. The man beside me is obese, crawling with leprosy or some other skin disease, necklaced in strands of tooth and bone. Boils stretch his skin, darker than mine, and I blame him, each wound steaming decay. He doesn't even notice, so I try conversation over the rat's incessant yipping. Cozy flight, huh? He squirms, I suppose, and adjusts his lumpy body. Are you from Zambia? Between yips, the dog licks the braille on his back of his neck. Oh. He doesn't hear me, so I tap the biggest sore on his arm. Excuse me, sir. Are you Zambian? Please. He shifts his weight for the window. I hate to fly. Right. I eye the statue on the cover of my tour guide, then lean in. Surely flying is no more frightening than your affliction. His eyes meet mine, wide. Your skin, again. I poke the sore on his arm. This time harder, and the rat goes mad. We can smell it. He stares, cysted eyelids quivering. That's not me. Of course it is. Ladies and gentlemen, a stewardess interrupts with the intercom. There's an odor on the plane. Please bear with us while we identify the trouble. Air sickness bags are in the seat back in front of you. Or you may request one from a flight attendant if need be. And please, feel free to enjoy an expanded drink menu. Compliments of the crew. Of course it's you. I take his stink in deep. He stares at me, silent. Sorry, guys. You know, there's more than one kind of meat, I whisper. Two types of carnivores, too. Some eat the living and watch the stewardess pass. And some eat the dead. He scratches his arm. Diseases scavenge. They feed on the dying. I put down my tour guide. Like you. His eyes well as he tells me his sores started on his arms 6 months back. Then his face. When he found them on his crotch, he started eating. Really eating. 50 pounds in 30 days. We're all animals, I tell him. Man is a hunter, a leopard. Embrace it. Clasping his hands, I add. Pray. The rat dog jumps and jumps, yipping to the point the stewardess approaches. Miss, please, you need to quiet your dog. After a spat, she puts the rat beneath the seat in front of her, which happens to be mine. Loud at first, it quiets to whimper before the leopard replies. No. I am the disease. He stops scratching and sits up straight. I smile. Really? Something stirs beneath me. Oh, God! The lady behind us gags again, this time like she's drowning. He grins. The woman's in hysterics, waving a pet-sized carry-on, shrieking, "Where is she? Where is my baby?" But the bag's not empty. I catch a glimpse. It's full of feathers, and the smell is putrid. Turning to the fat man, I retch at the sight. He's gone. Swollen vulture carcass where he sat. Diamond-studded dog collar tied around his neck. That's Carrion.
Oh, shit.